He is, but look at him walking down there. See, you can't show that on TV.
Well, he knew Byron Scott would make that shot. That's why he stayed at the other end.
But you see, they're using him right. I'm not criticizing that. But these young kids out there playing center, they can't do that. They can understand that. Oh, look, it's a war under there.
Corzine going right over A.C. Green. And Jordan was out of bounds when he caught the pass. So it'll go over to the Lakers. Pat Riley has a rather complicated system of grading his players. Magic Johnson's rating on the season is .722, and according to Riley's system, he says the next three highest players in the NBA are Larry Bird, Michael Jordan, and Hakeem Olajuwon, and none of them are above 600 in Riley's
Well, you
rating.
know how I feel. He could take that system and, you know.
And what?
Naturally, a guy will have a system where his player will be the best one for the system.
No, you don't think he set it up that way?
Oh, I sure do. I'm a very suspicious guy on things like that. I don't like it.
Illegal defense. Getting back to that rating system, Pat Riley said in the Denver game, the Lakers' last game, Magic had a rating of 1,122, which is an incredible game. That rating involves a lot of things. It involves where shots are taken, short, medium, long range. It involves the normal things that contribute to victories, like rebounds and assists and steals and that type of thing. So it takes into consideration a lot of things. But Pat says it's a good way for him to paint a picture for his players when they're not playing well.
Let me tell you something. I could set up a system where I could have the sixth man as the best player, according to my system. You can do it any way you want.
Hey, well, don't get mad at me. It's Pat Riley's system.
Oh, well, I mean, I thought you were trying to sell it to me. I don't buy it.
Pat might, though. Foul on Michael Jordan.
Fouls on Michael Jordan.
I will say Magic is doing it all today. He's going inside, outside. He's playing good defense.
So his rating's probably pretty good in that system, right?
I don't even think about rating. Rating is... To me, it goes Jordan.
A.C. Green fouls him. Gene Banks asking for a goaltend, but he won't get that call. The third foul on Green.
This is his third.
Lakers lead 60-57.
There's the play. Jordan punched it right out of his hand. There he goes down the court on a break. He elected to take it himself and got fouled going in strong.
Jordan with 17 points. His season high this year is 53. Of course, last year in the playoffs, he scored 63 against, it was against the
Boston
Celtics, wasn't it?
No question about it. But you didn't mention who won the ball game.
You know, it's funny, when you get a lot of those great individual efforts, it's often with a losing cause. Worthy on the stuff. I can remember a couple of years ago.
That's the same play. He did it before in the first half.
3-point lead for the Lakers. A couple of years ago, Bernard King had 60 and 55 against the New Jersey Nets. The Knicks lost both games. Purvis Short had 59 against the Nets, and the Warriors lost that game. So those high-scoring games would always go quickly.
There's an illegal defense against the Lakers. Pat Riley's objecting.
First violation, a warning, timeout, Chicago.
And now the Bulls will take a timeout. So with 6 minutes and 54 seconds remaining in the third quarter, Doug Collins is concerned. His team trails by 3.
We're not a company, but we recognize potential. We develop it. We use it. We'll make sure that as your responsibility grows, so will you. As your ability for leadership grows, so will you. Working with us, you'll gain self-confidence. Become a person with a future. We're not a company. We're your country. We're the Marines, the Army, the Navy, the Air Force. We're the armed forces. It's a great place to start.
Oh, and Beethoven here neglects to tell us his building doesn't have an elevator. Give me a break, you guys.
Hey, Mitchell, what was in that piano? Cement or what?
Yes. Well, at least he did get us a keg. That was good draft beer.
Yeah, well, buying that keg was the only good idea you had that day.
Drinking Miller Genuine Draft will remind you of the best beer you ever had. Because it is Genuine Draft. Cold filtered for real draft smoothness. It's beer at its best.
Should have hired skilled labor.
10 years ago, Honda gave the automotive world a moving target, the Honda Accord. Since then, car makers the world over have taken their best shots at hitting the combination of engineering, workmanship, performance, and price. They've all missed.
TBS sports coverage of the NBA is being brought to you by Honda, who invites you to experience the Accord 4-door at your local Honda dealer. And by California Cooler, the real stuff.
All right, watch the rebound. Jabbar gets the rebound, hands the ball off. Now, being he's old and so forth, he stands there. And he conserves his energy. And I can't blame them for that because, like I said before, if you're tired, you rest on the offense. You never rest on the defense.
He will turn 40 in April. On his 18th year in the NBA.
Unbelievable.
Lakers lead by 3. They're getting a lot of inside scoring, as that graphic indicates, and that should please Pat Riley. Michael Jordan scored. Talk about Riley wanting to redirect the offense back inside. He likened it to football. He said in football you've got to establish a ground game before you can pass. He said it's the same thing in basketball. You work inside out.
Look at Magic dribbling that ball with his head up, looking for somebody to be filled. Oh,
Kareem beats Scott, and he's fouled by Oakley. Oakley running out the clock, but it looked like he hit on the arm.
Magic's a great passer. He just handed it right off. So I'll tell you, you know, when you look at it, that was a pretty good block. Nah, he hit him. He hit him. He hit him from the other angle. He hit him.
Representative Byron Scott, one of the league's best free throw shooters to the line. He's 7th in the league in free throw percentage, hitting almost 89%. Scott, a 3-year veteran from Arizona State, who was acquired from the Clippers. The trade to send Norm Nixon to the Clippers. Lakers lead by 3. 6:28 remaining in the third quarter. Mel Proctor with a Red Auerbach from Chicago. A sellout crowd here tonight. It's the Lakers only visiting Chicago this year. Teams meet just twice. Jordan feeds Oakley.
What a pass. That was a magnificent play. He knew they were going to double team him, and somebody would be open, and he got the ball to him.
Magic with a strike to Worthy. Great passing at both ends.
Somebody is making a pick down there, and Chicago better become aware of it.
Lakers lead 66-63. Brad Sellers has hit 6 of 9 shots in the first half. Is back in for the Bulls. Jordan double pumping and using that hang time to draw the foul.
Magic Johnson.
What a talent. What a talent.
Team foul. Michael Jordan, 2 shots.
Watch this pass by Jordan. Off balance, out of control, and he still got that pass in. Excellent play.
Jordan with 20 points. He's made all 6 of his free throws tonight, shooting 85% on the year. Not only leads the league in scoring, but is 7th in the league in steals.
Everybody wonders, does he have a bad day? He's only got 22. But it's early yet. It's early yet.
He had 12 at the half. Lakers lead by 1. Magic off the screen by Green. Oakley picks him up on a switch.
There's a pick and roll again.
Magic knocks it down from the outside.
But he didn't use the pick and roll. It's like we said. He has the option. Whether to shoot it or what.
2-man game with Paxson and Oakley trying to go around Kareem. Corzine is open. Good block out by Kareem to let Magic get the rebound. Magic feeling it from the outside.
I tell you, he's having one whale of a game.
He's got 19 points. The Lakers lead by 5. 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Lakers' biggest lead is 9 points in the first half. Chicago led by as many as 7.
I'll tell you, Magic, he's not letting Paxson get a shot.
There's a mismatch. Corzine against Green. Dave Corzine has played well. He has 12
Well, the
points.
mixed match is due to the size of his body, not the height.
Worthy posting up on Sellers. Good head fake. And Worthy has 14 points. 5-point lead for the Lakers. 4:20 remaining in the third quarter.
See, Magic is not leaving. There's the pass, the long pass. Oh, they didn't get down on that break. But they do get the initial pass out. That's the key to any fast break. Get that first outlet pass as far down as you can.
Lakers have made their last 5 shots. Kareem with the sky hook.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And the Laker lead climbs to 7, 74-67. Kareem with 11 points, so he's in double figures again for the 746th consecutive regular season game.
Unbelievable.
Jordan, way off the mark. Imagine the head up, looking ahead for the open man. Green, trailing on the break, puts it down. The Lakers lead by 9.
Take a timeout.
The Lakers had an 18-8 run in the first half to take the lead at intermission, and they've got up by 9 now. Green finishes off the fast break for the Jazz.
Contest for every fan attending tonight's game is a chance to...
Honda Accord, with its unique double wishbone suspension, handles and rides like no other car. The Accord from the engineers at Honda.
My amigo Juan just came out from Mexico, so I'm introducing him to my American friend Larry and our favorite beer, Miller Lite. Por favor. Juan? Mi Miller Lite de gusto porque it tastes muy bueno. Larry. Ladies, mi mosa calories and no gusto filiapo. El comprende? No, not really.
For mucho great taste, there's only one light beer, Miller Lite.
Does your friend speak any English?
Saturday, an entire afternoon of fishing fever begins at 4:35 Eastern. Brought to you in part by Prime Co-Filament and Strand Monofilament Premium Fishing Line. First, it's the all-new Saltwater Angler, hosted by Flip Pallett, one of the country's premier saltwater anglers. At 5:05, join Pro Fishing's top money winner for Fishing with Roland Martin. Then at 5:35, it's Fishing with Orlando Wilson. 90 minutes of fishing excitement Saturday on the Superstation.
All right, this shows you. All right, this shows you what happens on a break. You see the circle? That's AC Green. He's going to be the trailer on this break. Now there's Magic giving it to Worthy. AC Green goes all the way. Watch that pass right in there. That's what you call heads-up basketball, and it's played with your head up. You don't look down. You look ahead all the time.
So Pat Riley and his assistant Bill Burtka, the Lakers have scored 8 straight points. See, they're shooting 10 for 15 from the floor in this quarter. A lot of them have been layups.
Now Magic is taking a blow. They got a defensive ball club in there.
Oakley spinning on Kareem. And the rebound taken down by Michael Thompson, who's in the game now. Thompson has replaced James Worthing. Michael Cooper is in at guard, along with Scott. Magic's on the bench. The Cooper loop. The lob to Cooper. AC Green on the miss. Hustles after his own miss, but Jordan takes it away from him. Jordan around Kareem.
Oh, he is irate.
Lucky he didn't get a technical foul. He was jumping up and down.
Foul on that.
Green on the miss. Corzine again clearing bodies underneath. It comes right off of
This
it.
game is going to get rougher too.
Oakley passes up the open jumper from the corner. Corzine puts his head down and storms to the basket like a bull in a china shop. A Chicago bull. Beautiful feed, Corzine to Oakley.
I'll tell you, this game is getting out of hand here somewhere. They're not blowing anything.
Michael Thompson on the scoop around the rookie Sellers. And the Lakers lead by 9, 78-69. Minute 54 left in the third quarter. Cooper now guarding Michael Jordan. Corzine really looking for his shots tonight. He draws the foul as Michael Thompson hit him on the hand.
Oh, the crowd went wild. They finally called one. All right, let's watch this play where Jordan went in, coming down on the break. He steals the ball. He goes all the way in. He goes around Jabbar. I don't blame him for getting mad.
See his reaction. Dave Corzine misses the first of 2 free throws. Sedale Threet and Ben Poquette check in for the Bulls, replacing Oakley and Paxson. Corzine, a former first-round pick of the Washington Bullets, had his best years in San Antonio when he played for Stan Albeck.
He's played well out here. He's a good player.
Not the most physically gifted guy. Doesn't jump. He's not particularly quick, but he's a good shooter, very strong, sets good picks, and plays hard. He's a tough guy. Doug Collins says, I like them tough. It's my type of player.
Finally called the pick. That's what they've been doing all day.
Offensive foul on Kareem.
You see, that's how Worthy's been getting free. They finally picked it up. I think Chicago should go to acting school a little more.
Second City's located here in Chicago. Maybe they've been taking lessons. Minute 15 left, third quarter. Corzine's pass a little too hard, but Cooper fouls Michael Jordan.
Tough call.
Michael Cooper, who says he might try out for the Olympic team as a high jumper in 1988.
I believe it, but you have to go on a lot of training.
He's got a 39-inch vertical jump. There's a coach in Los Angeles who figures that he can teach him the technique. Or Michael Jordan, he'd make a pretty good high jumper, wouldn't he?
I don't know. He's carrying a lot of weight. See, I think that Michael Cooper has a better shot at it because he's very lean. You know, Bill Russell could have made the Olympic team as a high jumper. He did about 6'9" and a half way back.
Mike Brown is in the game now for the Bulls. Michael Jordan has 24 points, 12 in this quarter. And the Lakers will take a timeout.
Timeout, Lakers.
So we've got a timeout with 1:06 remaining in the third quarter here in Chicago with a score of the Los Angeles Lakers 78, the Chicago Bulls 72.
If you can dream it, you can do it. Today, the Prudential can show you a new world of financial opportunities. Look to the Rock for mutual funds, stocks, and bonds. Feel its strength in CDs, insurance, and mortgages. With the right choices, the right guidance, the sky's the limit. The Prudential. Your rock in financial services.
Konica Tough. Because there are tough customers, Konica makes tough copiers. Konica Tough means quality. Copiers that copy when you want. Full-featured copiers that perform with amazing reliability. Konica's Royal copiers are sold and serviced across America and Canada. So if you're a tough customer, see the full line of Konica's Tough Royal copiers and pick on someone your own size.
Randy Wickman, the baseline jump shot. Wow! Michael Jordan takes it. Shot by Jordan. Isaiah quickly up the right side. Isaiah will go all the way to the baseline. Scoop and score. What a shot! Magic Johnson down the middle. Oh, no, look past it. Bird to Vincent to Bird. Over the backboard. America's game. It's fantastic.
Mel Proctor with Red Auerbach in Chicago as we check action elsewhere in the NBA tonight. The Philadelphia 76ers winning big over Sacramento. The Kings had been playing well since making a coaching change. Atlanta up by 5 over Indiana in the fourth quarter. And in the second period, the Mavericks lead the Spurs by 7. Here in Chicago, the Lakers lead the Chicago Bulls 78-72. We have 1:06 remaining in the third quarter as A.C. Green inbounds to Michael Cooper for the Lakers. They're 17-10 on the road, the best road record in the NBA. Jordan knocks it away from Kareem, and Mike Brown is up with it.
Even the great players play defense. That's how you get great.
Sedale Threet against Byron Scott. Shot clock down to 10 seconds. The Bulls are slow to get into their offense. Threet in trouble and unable to draw the foul.
He drew it. He drew it.
A.C. Green says it should have been called for trouble.
On Byron Scott.
I thought they were going to call 3 seconds.
Chanel Breach, 2 shots.
Scott charged with his second foul.
I'll tell you got to give the guy credit, though. Michael Cooper is all over Jordan, doing a real good job. He's sacrificing his offense, because when you play a lot of defense like that, it affects your offense. You can't do both.
Jordan will get a breather. Elston Turner replaces him. Jordan leaves with 24 points. Sedell Threed, who was acquired from Philadelphia earlier this year for Steve Polder and a second-round pick. Lane
in the lane. I tell you, if you lose a game by 1 point, that's got to drive a coach to suicide.
1 more second.
Jess Thompson making the call against Michael Thompson.
No way.
Red is responding to our producer, Rowan Backfish, who said, Red, did you ever think about it? Meaning ending it all because of the coaching pressures? Never got that bad.
No, it really didn't. We were very fortunate.
You didn't lose too many games.
Well, we had good players.
You're modest.
Walking, he caught him.
He called it. And the Lakers turn it over with 30 seconds left in the quarter.
Well, he knew it.
I think you'd make a good official. You know, if you hadn't been a coach, they can make a great official.
I got news for you. I was a member of the national board when I got out of college.
You used to wear a striped shirt, huh?
Oh, yes.
You can see a picture of that. Good pressure by the Lakers. And an offensive foul is called on Mike Brown as he set the screen and the man running by him.
Offensive foul on Mike Brown.
I'd hate to have him hit me.
He's a big lad.
He's a tough guy.
Did he attend your basketball camp at one time?
Yes, he did. He did. So did Brad Sellers.
Got a
Chicago Bulls, the Blackhawks.
Timeout taken with 11 seconds remaining in the third quarter. The Lakers lead the Bulls 78-74. We'll be right back.
Coca-Cola.
We're not a company, but outstanding people come to us every day. People who want to make a contribution to a team and do work that really counts. People eager to see new places, do the unusual, and find the unusual. People who become your friends for life. People just like you. We're not a company. We're your country. We're the Navy, the Air Force, the Marines, the Army. We're the Armed Forces. It's a great place to start.
When Rusty Donahue went off to teach school in Homer, Alaska, she traded in her 10-year-old Honda Civic for a brand new Civic wagon. She expects to keep her wagon just as long, she says, since she really only uses it for running little errands.
When I played football, they called me a troublemaker. But really, I'm just a nice guy who likes to watch a game with a Miller Lite. I see you're drinking light, too. Yeah, it tastes great. I agree. But he drinks it because it's less filling. Tastes great. Did you hear that? It's less filling. Pretty strong words. It tastes great. Less filling. Tastes great. Less filling. Tastes great.
There's no argument. There's only one light beer. Miller Lite.
Is that a light beer you're drinking?
Yeah, it tastes great.
I agree, but that's not what he said.
Be sure to tune in this Sunday night at 11 Eastern Time for the Sports Page. Charlie Neal and Nick Charles review the week in sports every Sunday night at 11 on the Superstation. And Coquette up for the loose ball as we return to live action here in Chicago. And a foul.
Oh, he's on the line.
Foul on Michael Cooper. That's his third.
Well, we were talking just a minute ago. When you play defense with such intensity, there's the foul right there. Right there now, as he comes in. There he hit him from back behind.
The Bulls have made 15 of 16 free throw attempts tonight. Now 16 for 17.
I started to say, when you play defense with such intensity, it's got to affect your offense. You notice Magic Johnson's on the bench.
Cooper runs it up. Three-pointer just misses at the buzzer as the third quarter comes to an end with Chicago Bulls are in this game. And they're on their feet here at Chicago Stadium. The Lakers holding a 2-point lead as they go to the fourth quarter.
I was lucky. I was 6'10" and good at basketball, so I got a scholarship. But like a lot of black kids, without a scholarship, I couldn't have afforded college, which is why Miller Lite and the NBA have co-founded the Thurgood Marshall Fund, the first fund created to improve public black colleges and help finance their students. So any kid who wants a good education can get one, even if they don't grow up to be 6'10".
Support the Thurgood Marshall Fund, because a future should be something everyone can afford.
Air Jordan. It's all in the imagination.
America's game. It's fantastic.
Mel Proctor with a Red Auerbach in Chicago. The Bulls' Michael Jordan leads the NBA in field goal attempts. You see he has roughly 200 more than the next man, Alex English of Denver. An interesting note, Jordan has missed 755 shots. That was entering tonight's game. He's missed more shots than any of his teammates have attempted.
I'll tell you something funny about that. Players playing the NBA don't take that many shots in their entire career.
He's shooting 47% from the floor. Tonight he's 7 for 21 and has scored 24 points. But the Bulls are at half like their chances because Doug Collins likes to say, if we can stay close, Michael Jordan can win a game for us.
Well, when you got a superstar, especially a super scorer, there's no doubt that that could happen. Now, all the first stringers for the Lakers, well, practically. I mean, you know, they're using the 8-man. They're going in and out. Magic is back. I can't see Chicago's team. If they can hang in there for a little bit and then bring the starters back, they got a shot. But, oh!
Good pressure by Tweet, almost forcing Magic into a turnover, and Mike Matthews shakes his head and says, no.
That was a turnover.
Cooper against Elston Turner. Worthy against the rookie Brad Summers, who's had a fine game and gives him a little too much room, and it cost him. Worthy with 16 points.
Oh, he got right with that. He is such a threat.
Dale Tweet.
See, too much time. They're killing too much time. Doing nothing.
Shot clock is wound down to 7 seconds, and they're still at it.
They're doing it every time. Then they wind up taking a desperation shot.
Is the Lakers' defensive pressure that good, or are they just fooling around with the ball and taking too much time?
Both. The Lakers are playing good defense.
Magic posting up. Cooper into Michael Thompson. He's played well again tonight. He's had very few bad games since joining the Lakers. He has
I don't know how many
games,
how many shots he's missed. Seems to me he only missed about 1 or 2.
82-78 Lakers. Green off the screen by Poquette. Turner, who's not much of an outside shooter, puts up a brick.
I'm glad you said that because he shot that very badly.
Not known for his scoring. Magic posting up on Elston Turner. Beautiful feed to Rambis, who was surprised by it, but still scoring.
Whatever he does, he sees the court.
Lakers by 6 as Street gets around Cooper. Rambis might have gone away with a foul. And a foul called against the Bulls.
I told you that he might let the game get away from him if he kept those guys in there.
Foul is on Pocat.
Well, let's watch that last pass by Mack. Notice his head is up. He sees. He sees what's going on. Great peripheral vision.
Dave Corzine and Charles
There's the
Oakley
pick and
back in
roll.
the game for the Bulls. Magic. And if it goes, and a foul called on Dave Corzine. That's his third and the second team foul.
Johnson, 2 shots.
Magic Johnson tonight with 19 points, 14 assists.
See, the referee is talking to Doug Collins. He shouldn't talk to him at all, because Doug would get a little more excited, then he'd have to blow a technical. He shouldn't listen to him at all. I know when you're a coach, it aggravates the heck out of you when they don't listen.
Magic Johnson hits 2 free throws to put the Lakers up 86-78 early in the fourth quarter. John Paxson looking for Jordan, who's guarded by Michael Cooper. Trying to run Cooper into some screens along the baseline. Cooper three-quartering him as the pass goes in. And a holding foul is called on Cooper. That's his 4th foul, so he's got foul problems now.
Well, he knows it.
9:40 remaining in the fourth quarter.
Just go indirect to the hoop, and they got a shot.
Sellers against Worthy. Good fake to get him off his feet. Rebound Rambis.
There they go. There they go on that break.
Thompson into Magic. With the spin, he draws the foul.
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan is charged with his second foul. That's the 13th.
I know the way Chicago was coached right now by Doug Collins. They're not going to quit. They're going to go right down to the very end. But I thought that the game was broken open when he had his second team in there at the start of this quarter. They've got to make their move just about within the next 4 minutes.
Magic makes 1 out of 2, and the Lakers lead by 9. This matches their biggest lead of the night. Jordan off the screen by Corzine.
That's what they got to do. They got to do. That's what they got to do.
Paxson with a 2-pointer. He just stepped over the line. 87-80.
See, when you score on the Lakers, they don't commiserate.
Worthy with that quick first step. One of the best first steps in the NBA, but he was unable to score, and the Bulls have a chance to cut the lead to 5. Paxson wants to go to Jordan. Magic Johnson is on him right now. Oakley tries to get it in. It's kicked. A new 24-second count.
New 24.
I tell you, that Cooper is making Jordan work.
Jordan coming off the double screen. Oakley puts his head down and drives and draws the foul.
Everybody is watching Michael Jordan and Michael Cooper, including myself, and I didn't even see that play.
Foul on Kurt Rambis. And that'll send Charles Oakley to the free throw line. Oakley with 11 points tonight. He's averaging 14 a game. He also has 9 rebounds. Oakley played in Virginia Union, where he was led Division II schools in rebounding.
Hey, Mel, how would you like to have a body like that, huh?
My body's a long way from looking like that, Red. His arms are bigger than my legs. And Oakley cuts the Los Angeles
go there, huh?
lead to 5.
Switch.
Bulls hanging around, a little too close for comfort as far as the Lakers are concerned. This is what happened to Los Angeles against the Washington Bullets Tuesday in L.A. They let the Lakers, or the Bullets stay in the game.
That's a walk.
Traveling. They let the Bullets stay in that game, and then Washington took over in the fourth quarter and won it, winning at the Forum for the first time in 11 years. I mean, very similar to this.
Except they're on the road now. They need a basket real bad right now.
Goes against it a lot of time getting into their offense. Jordan Rambis on a switch. Jordan tries to go inside. Three-pointer by Paxson. Sellers crashes the boards and climbs Michael Thompson's back. He's charged with a foul.
Brad Sellers. His second.
That was a good chance. They would have cut it back to 2.
Lakers lead by 5. Just under 8 minutes left.
See, Magic is telling him where to go. He's running it. And you wouldn't want a better guy back there to run it.
Worthy. Magic. Oakley with a good block out on Rambis. Tough pass to make, and he throws it the length of the court to Jordan. What a play.
What a play is late.
The Laker lead is sliced to 3, and a great pass from Oakley to Jordan.
There's that pick and roll again.
Magic trying to work the pick and roll with Michael Thompson. Basket will not count, says Mike Mathis. Foul before the shot on Jordan.
He gets 2 shots on this. Let's watch that pass. There's Magic's missed shot. Oakley gets the ball. He spots Michael Jordan down there. Look at that play. Should have been a quarterback.
His body turned the wrong way and still threw it the length of the court.
He threw it strictly with his arm and his wrist.
Brings to mind Wes Unseld of the Washington Bullets used to make those 2-hand outlet passes that no one has ever played this game.
I had the greatest center that ever played the game in Bill Russell, but I will say that Wes Unseld was the best outlet passer that I ever saw.
Lakers lead by 4, 7-10 remaining in the fourth quarter here in Chicago. Corzine tries to flip it into Sellers. Look at Oakley go to the floor with Rambis, and he's got a jump ball.
Well, all I can say is they deserve each other with bodies like that.
Timeout, Chicago.
And the Bulls will take a timeout with 6 minutes, 59 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. The Lakers lead by 4.
I love this game. The fans, the noise, the tough shots. Even these great NBA uniforms. You can get this authentic game jersey and other team clothing and accessories from this new official NBA catalog. Check it out. This team jacket and bag by Starter and this cap by Sports Specialties. So, for this $1 catalog, credit card holders can call this toll-free number or send $1 to NBA Catalog, Building 73, Hanover, PA. Everything comes in all team colors and in all sizes. You can even get this sweater by Cliff Engel and this official Spalding game ball. So call 1-800-972-1000 or send $1 to NBA Catalog, Building 73, Hanover, PA. Your dollar will be credited to your first order. So order today so you can look as good as Larry Bird. Well, almost.
Well, let's watch this, what's going to happen now. They get the ball, and it's anybody's ball, and it comes down on the floor eventually, and you watch Rambis and Oakley both die for the ball, both blue-collar workers, and like I said before, they deserve each other. With bodies like that, half the time they belong down there.
Well, they both belong to the all-floor-burn team. The fellow who's in the Lakers front office who probably would qualify for the Floorburn Hall of Fame, Mitch Kupchak. He's now the assistant general manager. Final score, Philadelphia beats Sacramento 123-91.
That must have been a beautiful game to watch.
Charles Oakley and Kurt Rambis will jump this one off.
It's not who's going to get the jump, it's who's going to steal it.
Magic
See what I mean?
And Cooper, Jordan trying to shut him off. He bothered him just enough to miss it. And Thompson scores on the follow. Meanwhile, Cooper's busy untangling himself.
That's what you call hustling. That's what you call hustling. A play is not over until it's over.
Yogi Berra said that once, didn't he?
Oh, no, he said that about a game.
90-84, Lakers. Paxson wanted to shoot a three-pointer into Corzine on the fall away. Foul underneath. Boy, Oakley and Rambis are really getting into it.
Oh, that was a bad call. Don't. Don't do that. You're going to get a technical and blow the whole thing.
Sounding like a coach again.
That's right. You don't get technicals in the fourth quarter. Remember that. All you coaches out there, you players, you don't get technicals in the fourth quarter. That's a sign of giving it up. If you're going to get it early.
Oakley having a chat with Mike Mathis, who made the call as Rambis goes to the line. He puts the Lakers up by 7. 6:27 left in the game. Rambis, who was originally drafted by the Knicks, they cut him. It was in 1980. Went on to play in Greece before joining the Lakers.
Well, they got it back to an 8-point lead. Plus, there's plenty of time.
6:20 remaining in the fourth quarter here in Chicago. Corzine pressured by Michael Thompson, gives him a little nudge, sent him about 3 feet. Jordan with Cooper grabbing at him. And Cooper's charged for the 5th foul.
Calls on Michael Cooper is 5th. 13 foul.
See, they're denying him the ball. See, that's not what Pat Riley said today to you, did he?
But he said they tried to deny him the ball except in situations where they were running him off picks. Then they'd want him to have the ball in certain places on the floor. But he said they would try to deny him the ball when he's coming up the floor if he's not coming off screen.
But they're playing him very strong without the ball. Every place he goes, Cooper is gone. Now you got a fresh Byron Scott's going to be on him now too. They're going to do the same thing. Make him work just to get the ball. They're going to make him work.
He's 11 for 12 at the free throw line and has 27 points, 10 under his season's average. Lakers lead 92-85 as we approach the 6-minute mark. Worthy unable to put it down, but he got fouled. A great pass by Magic Johnson.
How can they do that 3 times in one ball game?
Foul is on.
Let's watch that again. See, Magic, he lulls you to sleep. He goes in, everybody's watching Magic, and all of a sudden, whoop! He whips that ball right down there quick.
Magic Johnson averaging 11.5 assists per game to lead the NBA.
This is an unusual thing. I wonder if he got hurt or something. He hasn't played him all game, has he? No, Banks. They just put Banks back in there. Where has he been for the last 3 quarters?
Sellers is playing really well in there.
Well, he's a starter, you know. Look at Scott.
Worthy picks off Banks' pass, and here comes Magic. Over Paxson. Rebound Gene Banks with 5:40 left. The Lakers lead by 7. Bulls looking to Michael Jordan. Byron Scott's fronting it. Oakley out of control. Jones.
They cannot afford these turnovers if they're going to catch him, because one thing that happens out there is the clock does not stand still.
5:27 left in the fourth quarter. Bulls have only 1 full timeout left, plus a 20-second timeout. The Lakers have 4 timeouts left, plus their 20. Magic on the scoop. And the Lakers lead climbs to 9, matching their biggest lead of the game. The Bulls are trying to get something going fast. Jordan. Oh, a shot! Oh.
Let's see that one again.
Traveling was called against Magic Johnson, so the Bulls will get the ball back. Incredible shot by Michael Jordan.
Let's watch that play again. I've seen them all, but let's watch that one. Underneath, hanging in the air, left-handed. Oh, my.
Amazing.
Beautiful.
Wants to do it again. Oh, he does again. Almost a carbon copy, except he misses. Scott runs it down, waiting for help. Magic with a no-look to Worthy. Lakers lead.
I think that hurt. That hurt. If they scored before, it would have been a 5-point game. Right now, it's going to be tough. This is their last chance.
Bulls can't afford to take too much time. 3-pointer by Paxson.
I said this is the last chance. Right now.
That cuts the Laker lead to 6 with 4:15 remaining. Shot clock down to 10 seconds. Corzine leaning on Kareem. Beautiful shot. He banks it in to put the Lakers up 98-90. 3:50 remaining. Turned into a half-court game now, Red.
Oh, they're going to...
Jordan. Rebound Kareem and a foul.
Foul on Kareem.
He's really upset. That's his 4th foul.
Let's watch that one again. Worthy went after it. Oh, sure. That's the right call.
Jordan tries to feed Corzine, gets it there. It's the Philippines group. Jackson with another three-pointer. Kareem with a rebound. The Lakers turn it over. Pat Riley said before the game, there are 2 areas we've got to improve on. We've got to minimize our turnovers. They've been killing us, and we've got to get more second shots. And they're committing some costly turnovers.
That's a beautiful analysis. Everybody says the same thing, though. Nothing original about that.
These coaches read the same book. Oakley. The Bulls are hanging tough. It's 98-92 Los Angeles. 3:12 left.
Wow, here's where Magic and Kareem take over. Now, if they get that play to Worthy again, they ought to get shot.
And a turnover. Here's Jordan on a breakaway. And that cuts the Laker lead to 4. He's going to call timeout here in Chicago. Jordan with a deflection. The lead pass by Paxson. And the slam dunk catch puts it down.
Facts and figures are one thing, but the best way to judge a Honda Prelude SI is by the seat of your pants.
When I was a football coach, sure I was tough on my players, and they loved me for it. Shucks, that's why they invited me here tonight, to share some Miller Lights and to show their appreciation. You know, light tastes great and it's less filling. So here's to the greatest emotion in the world, the friendship between a coach and his players. No thanks, boys, I gave up cigars.
For a great get-together, there's only one light beer. Miller Lite.
I just love these reunions, don't you, boys? They love me.
Soar beyond your expectations. Today, the Prudential can show you a new world of financial opportunities. Look to the Rock for stocks and bonds, mutual funds. Feel its strength in CDs, insurance, and mortgages. With the right choices, the right guidance, you can move mountains. The Prudential, your rock in financial services.
Mel Proctor with the Red Hour back in Chicago, where Michael Jordan is bringing the Bulls back. He scored 19 second-half points and 31 for the game.
Here's a play where they're going into a pick and roll, and he stole it from behind. He tapped it free. Now watch Michael Jordan on this dunk. Whoa! I'll tell you, the people that pay to see that really get their money's worth. The way he does it under competition. All right, here's where it's at. The game is up for grabs right now.
4-point Laker lead, 2:45 remaining. Magic says, give me the ball. I'll run the show. Corzine and Kareem are really backing each other. Sky hook by Kareem puts the Lakers up by 6.
That's what killed you. That's what...
15 points tonight to give him 36,000 in his career. The NBA's all-time leading scorer. Oakley. Corzine. 196 Los Angeles, 212 left.
This is their last shot. If they don't hold them now, the game is over.
Magic into Kareem. Double team. Scott is open for the 20-footer. Worthy can't hit the follow. Here comes Gene Banks. The Bulls trying to cut the lead to 2. Jordan. King banks it in.
Look at that crowd. Look at it. 2-point game.
198 Los Angeles. A minute 39 and counting. And a foul call on Dave Corzine.
The foul on Dave Corzine.
How about how Kareem can even move the way Corzine is leaning on it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Now the announcement being made regarding Kareem Abdul-Jabbar scoring 36,000 points.
In NBA history to score 36,000 points.
And he'll get a standing ovation. He's extended his string of double-figure performances tonight to 746. And he's looking for 36,001 right here.
Oh, I got to give the crowd credit. They really gave him a standing ovation. Of course, they'd like to see him get hurt right now.
The only man ever to score 36,000 now has 36,002, and the Lakers lead by 4 with a minute 30 left. It's 102-98, Los Angeles.
And they can't waste too much time. They got to get it in the hands of Jordan.
Trying to bring him off the baseline, off screens. Shot clock down to 9 seconds. It's wasting a lot of time again. Now they're going to have to force one. Corzine. Rebound the Magic with a minute 10 left. And the Lakers leading by 4.
Because nobody else has the shot. He had to take the shot. The 24-second clock was running out. That was it. Oh, they're going to kill time. They're going to kill time.
Shot clock down to 4 seconds. And Magic scores to put the Lakers
up. That's the ball game.
Timeout, Chicago.
Chicago will take a timeout. This is their last full timeout left. As Magic collects some high fives to Laker bench. We've got a timeout.
What they've got to do right now, as a coach, they got to come down there and take the shot within 5 or 6 seconds. Good, bad, or indifferent. As soon as they do that, they've got to foul Michael Thompson. That's the only shot they got. They don't really have to go for a three-pointer. Just get a shot. Get some points out on the score.
All right, Red, right now let's go to Charlie Neal in Atlanta for an update. Charlie?
Thank you very much, Mel. In Atlanta tonight, the Hawks against the Indiana Pacers. Dominique Wilkins leading the break. Finds Cliff Livingston on the wing for the layup. Atlanta has a 10-point lead, 96-86. Pacers down by 8 at this particular point now. John Long gets the ball outside, connects on the three-pointer to start Indiana's comeback. He had 9 of his 20 points in the fourth quarter. Indiana hit 6 consecutive free throws, had a 1-point lead. Hawks had a chance to take the lead. Dominique loses the ball out of bounds with 12 seconds left. Indiana has a 1-point lead. Vern Fleming hit a free throw to make it a 2-point Pacer lead. Hawks had the ball, a chance to tie it. Watch Doc Rivers. He gets the ball, shot in the lane. May have been a foul here. No call on the shot. It falls short. The Pacers win it. In Atlanta, 107-105. Stepanovic had 30 points. Dominique, 32 in a losing cause. Pacers scored the last 10 points of the game. Now let's go back to Chicago.
All right, thank you, Charlie. With 49 seconds remaining in the game, will Doug Collins go to the three-pointer? His team is not a good three-point shooting team. They're shooting only 20% as a team, which is well below the league average, and here are the best three-point shooters. Paxson, Jordan, and Sedale Threatt, and only Paxson and Jordan are in the game.
Well, regardless, as I said before, they've got to take, well, they call the timeout. Why don't they take it in half court? Save themselves 4 or 5 seconds.
They had the option. Jordan off the screen by Sellers. Worthy takes it away from him. Big play by James Worthy. Lakers lead by 6 with 36 seconds left.
That's a fatigue factor.
Now Los Angeles trying to run some time off the clock. Magic spinning to the basket. And the Lakers seem to have things under control now, leading 106-98.
Sure do.
Chicago's got to put up some three-pointers and quickly. Paxson for three. Rebound Byron Scott. And he got hammered by Oakland.
Oakland went to pick him up. I don't believe he meant to hit him that hard. Although Byron Scott looked at him like he's going to kill him. Let's watch that. I mean, they knew they had to foul somebody right away. And he, like I said, he is strong. And he helped them up. I'd rather not go down, so then he wouldn't have to help me up.
Sedell Threatt, one of the best three-point shooters for the Bulls, has checked in. And Byron Scott will go to the free throw line.
I think what's happened out here is a little bit of inexperience. The Chicago should have come down and taken the shot right away and then fouled Michael Thompson. Instead, they were too obvious about what they were going to do.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar leaves. He's replaced by Michael Cooper. Kareem finished tonight with a total of 17 points. Pat Riley says he's having an outstanding year, even though his scoring average is down about 6 points from a year ago. He said, we're not calling upon him to score as much as we have in the past. Magic's taking more of the offensive load.
Sure has.
Threatt with a baseline jumper. And it's 108-100 Los Angeles. Down to the final seconds. And the Lakers will sweep the season series from Chicago Bulls.
That's so dumb. That's so dumb. I mean, 1 second to go. You're 8 points behind. Lose by 8. Why do you want to lose by 10? It's so dumb.
I won't answer that one. Doug Collins had an interesting statistic. He said that of the 49 games the Bulls had played coming into this one, that on only 5 occasions had they gone down to the last 3 minutes of the game and not had a chance to win it.
That is very interesting. I didn't realize that. I was kind of surprised when he told us that, too. However, that's where what separates the men from the boys. The winners and the losers. The veterans and the rookies. Now, what did they gain by that?
2 points.
What did they gain?
That'll do it from Chicago. The Lakers have had great success here. They've now won 12 of the last 13 games played here at the Chicago Stadium. Final score tonight, as Doug Collins and Pat Riley congratulate each other. The Lakers win it, holding off a tough Chicago team 110-100. We'll be right back.